Victorian era locomotion train museum. And now we've gone back in time to the Roman period. We found this Binchester Roman Fort. So it looks like an area of Roman times where they've excavated part of it, and the rest of it's not been excavated yet. It used to be called during Roman times Vinovia. Is there a fee?
There is, yes.
There is. How much is it?
£6 for adults, £5 for concessions.
Oh, I couldn't see that because my glasses had gone to sunglasses, so I couldn't tell that there was a screen in the way.
There you go.
Cheers.
Thank you. Point you in the right direction. So, you've got just up here a section of the Roman road, Deer Street excavated. Next to that, on the other side of the wooden building, are the remains of the Commander's House. Now, in the wooden building, we've got what the site's best known for. That's the remains of the Commander's Bathhouse. It's one of the most intact hypercost systems you can see in this country. But also, you can go through a gate, the other side of the wooden building, into the field and across to the large white tent.
Right.
Now, that covers a second, partially excavated, earlier bathhouse.
Right.
Was the one for the regular troops.
Cool. Thank you very much. Cheers. So there is a fee to get into this, even though I've come quite late in the day. Last entry's at 4 o'clock. Closes at 4:30. Fee was £6 for an adult. It's probably, don't know what it is in other currencies, but seems quite expensive for what it is, considering the locomotion was free. Locomotion was free and very busy. The Romans are famous for their mosaics. Small pieces of tile or stone or patterns like these. This must be a learning classroom for kids. This building was the old Roman bathhouse. So, and this arch was where the fire was lit. This was the Commander's Bathhouse. And this is where the fire pit would have been lit to heat water for the Roman soldiers and the commanders. So this has all been excavated because it would have just been like this field previously. Let's go and have a look around. Welcome back to the channel if anybody's watching. Wow. So this is a Roman commander's bathhouse. And this has all been excavated. I might have lost you for a second there. It seems to be a bit of a... So this is the Roman Commander's Bathhouse at Binchester Roman Fort. And this has all been excavated. And the fire pit would have been underneath in these holes that you can see on the bottom there. Lots of little fires lit. And then this top section would have been filled with water. And the commanders would have had their baths in there. And sort of painting is what probably would have been like on the walls at the time. This is the second hot room. So I'm at Binchester Roman Fort. It's in a place called Bishop Auckland, which is in County Durham, United Kingdom. I just found it on a map and it was still open, so I decided to come here. And I think I'm probably the only person here because I'm the only person in the car park. And £6 to get in, which explains why it's dead. And then this is a cold plunge bath, so they would have gone from hot to cold. This has all been excavated by archaeology teams. This is the first hot room, which was hotter than the one to my right. Over there, which was the second hot room. Then there was a warm room, which was upstairs. And the hotter rooms were downstairs. Welcome back, Louis. Welcome to the live stream. If you're enjoying it, hit the like button or use a super thanks. Subscribe if you're not already. And if you want to join the channel, there's a join button on my profile. This has all been excavated. How old is it? It's from the Roman period, which is quite a long time ago. I can't remember off the top of my head. Quite a few thousand years. You know, essentially this has all been buried. You can see the ground level here. The ground level of this field versus the level of this. Sorry about that shaking. Versus the ground level here is quite. It's probably a depth of 2 meters maybe. So this has all been excavated, and they found all these Roman channels and stones with with river gravels. So the guttural drain is over there, we just saw that. Then it's river cobbles, and then small stones, which is there. Clay or gravel, the next section, and then a sandstone curb. Lovely white pony over there. Hey Louis, I did a live stream for 1 hour 40 before a train railway museum about half an hour ago. So if you look on my page, you can find that one as well. So, as he said, this one is the Commandant's house, the Roman. So it says that the building was constructed originally around AD 350. Well, we're now AD 2024, so that's how many years ago it was. So it would have just been for commanders of the Roman army, but not the soldiers. I'm going to walk through the field shortly to this tent over here, where there's a excavation going on for the southeastern defences and civilian settlement for the soldiers' bathhouses. I think the excavation team would probably find bones here, but anything like that would get documented. It's got to try and find a way to get back to that field. If anyone's just joining, this is the second hot room associated with a commander's bathhouse from the Roman period. And this is the first hot room and the furnaces, and that would have been the bathtub up the top there. We don't have to worry about Roman soldiers, but we do have to worry about nettles. So we're going to go to the Regimental Bath building. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that music because it's actually not here and it's not me playing it. It's actually, I think there's a castle nearby on the other side of the trees, and that's where that music's coming from. So no doubt it will give me some sort of copyright thing on here, even though I have no control over it. So there we go. That was the Regimental Bathhouse. I had to put it on mute because of some music playing elsewhere. It wasn't me playing it on my stream. I don't think I'll be playing football in there, mate. It's a Roman excavation in the UK. You ever tried to play football in long grass like this? If anyone's just joined us, I'm at Binchester Roman Fort at Bishop Auckland in the UK. I'm like the only person here that's visiting, which is why it was £6 to get in, and obviously if it wasn't £6 to get in, it would probably be busy. So essentially that was £6 to go around something that took 15-20 minutes to walk around. As you can see, the car park is empty apart from the guy that clearly works here. And if it was not charging £6, like Locomotion, the Railway Museum, which was free parking, free everything, then probably would be busy here on a Sunday afternoon. It's like 23, 24 degrees here in the UK. So that's why it's dead. Dead in terms of tourists. So if you enjoy this short live stream of the Binchester Roman Fort at Bishop Auckland, UK, feel free to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, drop a comment when it's uploaded, and if you want to join the channel as a member, you can find all the details on my channel page, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.